Hey yo, this your boy A1.
And I'm Gia.
And this is
Just4A1s podcast.
So what's going on, y'all? How y'all doing this week? Hope all is well, you know what I'm saying? This has been a busy week for me personally. How about yourself, Miss Gia?
Always busy, but that's okay.
Facts. So at some point I'm gonna get down to the motto, I should say. And that is do things for yourself. Don't try to help that spirit into asking somebody for help. Even though it's nice to ask for help with certain people that are genuine, but yet, let me get my points clear about never asking people for nothing. You don't have to worry about nobody throwing it in your face. You don't have to worry about hearing it again in a negative light. Because let's not forget, everybody had to ask someone to get somewhere they had to be. So my case in point, for now though, don't ask. Why? Because it's more about your effort and work and what you believe in, what you really pray on. Because I believe in it, and a lot of successful people in this past half. So that's my case in point, and I'm out for today.
Well, it's inspiring, and the key word from what you said was genuine.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's hard to find those genuine people out there to help you without throwing it in your face. You're right.
Right.
You're right.
Because my case in point is this too. Whenever in doubt, whenever there's a dispute, there's always both sides. There's a wrong. So if there's anyone hearing me, clear-minded, in any case, work on yourself first. Apologize for yourself first. Like, look yourself in the mirror and talk to yourself on what your wrong was. Then you work on that. Me, I don't raise my voice no more. She can ask you.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I'm at peace. Even when there is a storm, I'm at peace. So just work on that. So the solution of your problem with yourself and within that problem that you have with that person will come to a solution.
Yeah.
So let's get into some stuff that's going on today, ladies and gents.
Speaking of working on yourself, we're going to talk about kings and queens in Zamunda.
Yes, my friend.
How
happy, my neighbors!
How happy was this guy when he heard about coming to America but everybody's calling it coming to America too.
Y'all, ladies and gents, this is how hype I was when I heard about it. I had faith because it was just a poster. It was just an image on Instagram and on social media. And I was like, I knew this man was gonna come out, but best believe he did it. It was amazing. But I'm telling y'all now, Eddie Murphy, please do a stand-up for this generation. Just do maybe one more stand-up for this generation so they can really understand the OGs of this comedy stuff. Like, honestly, I heard a lot of negative stuff about the movie. Okay, cool, fine, whatever. Maybe you're not woke. I'm sorry. But back to the positive stuff. It was awesome. What was the young Caucasian young man that was interviewing his son?
Oh, yeah, he's from Saturday Night Live, but I forgot his name. We'll put his name down here somewhere.
Yes, but his grandfather was Dukes and Dukes.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting. Who are the Dukes and Dukes? See what I'm saying? Like, it goes way back. And then with the Dukes and Dukes, once you see with them and how they are, like I said, Eddie Murphy, man, thank you.
Genius.
Yeah, it's like little things like that, make you think, make you go back in history, stuff like that, which is, amazing. Shout out to Eddie. What did Arsenio Hall?
Arsenio Hall, yeah.
Wasn't he that little, that witch doctor thing?
Yes. Yeah, I had to look it up because it was just so well done that I thought it was somebody else.
Yeah, that part. That too.
But the movie was great.
Yeah, it was.
And everybody wants to be a critic. But like you were saying, it's the little things that if you are a true fan, you caught on to it. Maybe the second or third time that you watched it. Absolutely. But you caught on to it. Like the Dukes and Dukes. once we saw that, we were like, they were just like, it's a throwback.
Trading Places. That's the movie, Trading Places.
Yeah.
Like, I know a classic. Matter of fact, he said something about it in the first one, Coming to America.
Yeah, that's who he gave the money to when they were on their date. He was on his date with Lisa, so.
I want to go on a date with Lisa.
Anyway.
Can't get that smile.
And the fact that he was mopping in this, and we're not giving away anything if you haven't seen it, but anyway.
Everybody had to see it. Come on, man.
They better have.
If you ain't had Prime, you probably done stole it from somebody's house. Goddamn, or went to somebody's house and then looked at it or something. It was dope. It was for everybody to see. You know what I'm saying? Everybody to see. You don't get that many genuine black movies like something like that.
Right.
Like I can't take my daughter to go see Us. You know what I'm saying? Or Get Out.
Right.
I don't want her to be that scared, but it's out there though. You know what I'm saying? I want to show her like some good culturally things, and I want to be in movies, just like Coming to America. It was dope. What about it was the designer for the clothes, right?
Ruth Carter.
Okay. And what school did she go to?
She went to Hampton University.
Okay.
Yes, and this is Women's History Month, so she is a woman that we can, highlight and spotlight today.
Definitely.
And so she also did the costuming for Malcolm X, for Spike Lee, quite a few of his movies, and also Black Panther. So I'm just, proud of her. But the costumes were gorgeous. They were just fly. Everything was perfect about the movie. I enjoyed all of it. Some of it was really goofy, but that's
Wesley Snipes. Shout out to him.
It was great.
Dancing dog, like
I told you, I'm gonna start walking like that through.
Then your sister, she came back barking.
Yeah. See, it's stuff like that. Like, how can you hate on that type of joy? Like, what did you expect, to be on the floor the whole time?
Or you expect us to be miserable like you at the moment in your life?
Exactly. I mean,
like what the?
It was just fun. It was a fun
type of energy you bring around.
But it was a fun movie.
Or one man or whatever you want to be called.
It was a fun movie. I was entertained the whole time.
Dope,
and I've watched it 3 times so far.
I think I watched about 5. I went to sleep on it a couple times. I ain't gonna lie. Having a kid and working all the time, y'all. Like, y'all know. Some of y'all parents know.
Yeah, it was great.
It'd be the 2 E's. And she can't lie with us. I'm like 2 for 3 right now. I always sleep, and then I had to go to the dentist. 2-3 weeks ago, I had to get my teeth pulled out on my teeth. So trust me, I get old, it's gonna be them 2 E's. Next thing I'm looking for is my knee. So if you see me walking and I bend over, I'm just getting them changed. Don't come trying to help me up. All right.
Don't stoop too low.
No.
All right, so
what's up, y'all?
So what's great about the movie also was the music. And so, I think that was some of the parts that people were saying was corny because they had the singing, but that was great. Gladys Knight and Tiana Taylor, it was great. It was fun.
Tuesday.
And so, we have our video of the week. Our song of the week is actually from.
What is it, beloved?
Yeah, it's from the movie, and it is called "I Am a King" by Bobby Sessions and Megan B. Stallion.
To H-Town Shower.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great song. The message is great. Meg's verse is fire, but yeah, but it's great, and if you listen to it, like listen to the lyrics, it's true hip hop because it is. Now that we've uncovered hip hop and looked at everything, but it's true hip hop because it is inspiring,
And I like to speak on that too because I just talked to he's my friend from A1 from day one growing up. I used to help him go to his rap battles and he won one, but we talked and I was telling nowadays a lot of these guys are not hip hop. you know, it's not about the real soulness of the pain, the grind, and hurt of what your mama had to work hard and go through, and what you did as a kid and went out in the streets and do what you had to do, you know, just put food in your plate or this, that, and third. It's all about, you know, who showing the biggest gun and the biggest knot, this, that, and the third, and it's not hip hop. Then what y'all talking about, y'all really never did. I want to say at least like 95 or 90% of y'all never did that. And then, I mean, yeah, it's fine, you know. Some of y'all got a little taste of like a little jail. Even maybe did a little time on a 1 or 2 yard. But I'm telling y'all, with hip hop, I mean, it's either death or level 4, level 5. You know, it's real. You know, the big time heavy hitters, you know. I mean, some of them, I ain't gonna lie, that some of them will say to this day now, you know, even though they did get caught, they still would do it again because they still have some of their things, because of their kids. I'm sorry. One said he'll do it again because of his kids, because his kids, all of them got paid for their college tuitions. But nevertheless, a lot of them, though, that went through that field, that whole, you know, description I just told you about, either they dead or they in jail for life looking crazy, or some of them even couldn't even take their whole toll and told on somebody. And you know how they looking now. You know, what's the dude name? O'Neal? They probably looking like him, hopefully. You know.
Yeah.
Miss you, Fred. Mr. Fred. But it's hip hop. Hip hop is so genuine and so much, it explains us. And if you explain us wrong, then, you know, you giving out a bad rap and a bad attention of us. So that's why, you know, it's all this extra dumb shit that be going on, you know, in society now. Like, you gotta watch what energy you put out. So like I said, hip hop really do need to be saved. But there's some rappers out there, you know, come on back. You know, they talking about you old, this, that, and third. Man, I support you. You know, I ain't gonna say who now, but definitely I will support you. So
yes,
that's what we discussed about him.
Yes, that's power of the tongue. So it's important that we put the right energy out there, not just to get a record deal, but to actually uplift. Uplift is very important right about now. Unity.
Right.
Unity.
You know, like Wall Street.
Wall Street. Stimulus Street.
Hey, anything free, let's turn into unity.
So we're getting our third and probably our last stimulus check. Very soon, before the end of the month, is the projected timeline, because the bill that our president submitted has been approved by the House and the Senate, and now there were some changes made, and it went back to the House, and they're waiting forever, it seems, because they could have voted on it yesterday or today.
I think but anything else to do. I mean, I know it's beautiful outside today. It's 70 degrees, but come on, dog.
Vote, say yes, and let's go. I know.
Yeah, you know.
So once they vote favorably, which is, you know, the plan.
Some worms and some meat to go fishing.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do an outdoor. That was just a side note, but we're gonna have to do an outdoor episode because that'll be fun. We like to get outdoor, but
y'all hit up the comments like where y'all want us to go, because we'll pull up anywhere. You know, for real.
Yes, and you know, with the stimulus check coming, then it'll have.
You call your big homie, call me.
We can invigorate the economy by spending some of it with our with our equipment and stuff. But anyway, so once it's voted favorably, Biden is going to sign it, and then the deposits will be hitting before the end of March. So we talked about this. We talked about it last year, and we're here. 1,400.
We made it.
1,400, and this
child deserve more.
And this child tax credit is like $300 a month from July to December. per child.
And I just want to say, all jokes aside, that it's gonna be okay.
So in the comments, as always, we're gonna ask you, how are you going to spend your stimulus check? Are you gonna save it, invest it, catch up on things? What are you gonna do with it? And we will see. You know, why is he bouncing? So what? Well, like I said, we're going to try to stimulate the economy a little bit. And he mentioned earlier in an earlier episode, we're going to try to invest, but also save some, because you never know what the future holds. If you learned anything from 2020, you never know what the future holds. So, you all right over there?
I'm chilling.
Okay, great. So, speaking of never knowing what the future holds, the NBA All-Stars was awesome.
It was epic.
I liked it. I liked the game.
Yeah.
But, you know, I love the dunk contest.
You know what I ain't like though? See, that's this whole coronavirus thing get on my.
Who did they check out?
Yeah, they took out two players from the All-Stars from Philly. Mm-hmm. And then of course Durant wasn't playing, so it was kind of lopsided.
Well, that made it fun.
It did, because LeBron picked nothing but shooters and slam dunkers that I call Waka Flockas, aka Baby Shaqs. Honest Kempo, this guy was like 16 for 16, shooting 3-pointers, dunking on everybody.
It was crazy.
Yeah, he was a deer. He was a deer. So, you know, it was awesome. It was pretty cool. Then he won the MVP. But shout out to my team, you know, Zach Levine, you know, he did his thing.
He did.
You know, but, you know.
It was a good game.
It had the whole All-Star thing about the chain.
Right.
The boy from Indiana, I'm gonna find out his name. His first dunk was epic. I don't care what nobody else say.
Yes.
Josh Smith, one of the voters. He was trying to cheer on for Opie, the boy from New York. You know, he was bandwagon from the jump.
Yes. It was clear that he was biased.
Yeah, that's, you know what I'm saying? That's how we do. We look at everything, because, you know, that was definitely dead. That was a great dunk.
What's his name? Simon? Yeah, the guy.
Nah, Simon won it.
Right. Oh, that's who I was talking about.
Anthony Simon, yeah.
That's the one with the little hoop?
Yeah, he played for the Portland Trail Blazers.
Oh, you're talking about somebody else.
Yeah, the boy from Indy. The one that first dunk, he went under his legs and came back and...
Oh, right. And then he got eliminated.
That part.
Forgot his name, but yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Simon won.
That part. And then for the skills contest, go to show big man. They run the world right now, you know.
Consistent.
Always. So, you know, that was another Indiana kid too. So Indiana got a good squad going on right now.
And you see he hasn't mentioned 3-point shooters yet.
Nah, because that, I'm not even gonna lie to you, I've never seen a shot. It was the first round he did. Was it the first round or the second round he did? I want to say the first.
The first one.
First round, Steph Curry. And the last ball, when he shot it, it didn't hit the net. Like, yeah, when he did it, it was like, did he make it? But everybody like,
yeah.
But it was like, hold on, like the net didn't move. You know what I'm saying? That's
skill.
Yeah, I've never seen that done before. Like, I got a cousin, you know. Like, he was a baller, you know what I'm saying? I used to ball too. I got a couple cousins used to ball. I ain't never seen that before. So
wow. And during the game, he shot from half court. Remember that?
Yeah, he
with no type of force or anything. He's like,
he did. I ain't gonna lie, you know. I'm gonna shout him out. That was cool too. Him and Dane, you know. Mm-hmm. When I knew it was like running down, I already know I was looking at my watch, you know.
Yeah.
It was about that time. Shout out to him too. So shout out to Steph for the 3-point contest. Thank you. Because that was like, yeah, I wish they would say something about Larry Bird. I'm gonna talk about you stuff. For real.
It was great. The only thing, you know, of course, it's always fun to have All-Star weekend. So like Saturday night, you have the skills and the 3 points and the dunk.
And the rookie game, the sophomores and the rookie game.
Yeah.
I need to see that.
That was taken out. So, with people getting their vaccines.
And the celebrity games. Like I got used to Kevin Hart acting like a dummy.
Yeah, and just the people, the crowd, that reaction. You kind of miss that. But now that people are taking their vaccine and getting them.
You can catch them on their social media. They ain't no social distancing. They still out there partying. They could have did that in Allstar for us.
True. But by next year, we'll be back to normal and we'll be able to have a good time. Do you know where it's going to be?
Nope.
Okay, so that'll be in the description as well.
But I will find out though.
No, I'm going to put it in the description and, maybe we can plan to be there. Maybe we'll broadcast live from there. I'm speaking into existence the greatness of Just4A1s. So the last thing, I love this season because it's like award season and it's always something to see during the weekends. Like, you go from the Super Bowl to, the Pro Bowl. You just have all these different things that you can. All-Star weekend.
And now it comes down to the music.
Yeah, so.
It is all about the music, my friend.
Yeah, so the Grammys coming up this Sunday and we're looking forward to that. Kinda, because you always, you kind of turn it down when it's not not the type of music you want to listen to. But we're excited about one of the nominees.
I try to open my ear to lyrics because a good country song, a good lyrics is, it's good for the soul. That's
yes.
all I want to say.
And also just remembering the birth of hip hop was, married to punk rock and all that stuff. Remember we talked about that this weekend. True. And so,
which is why probably like getting crunk music back in the 90s was like, wow. Like shout out to Lil Jon. I'm really thinking about that now too since you said that.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Just
the fights.
Just lots of cross genre collaboration, all that fun stuff. But yeah, we're excited about one of the nominees.
Yeah.
And it is
one of my favorites of all times, Mr. Nipsey Hustle and Mr.
Big Sean.
That's right.
And so it's a great song. You just played it for me. I hadn't heard it.
Yeah.
All I listen to is Disney lullabies, but
Ping Pong
and Baby Shark. So I kind of he has to keep me up to date. I don't know how he stays up to date, but he's gonna keep me up to date. But yeah, it's nominated for a Grammy, and you were shocked because you were like, "What?"
It just literally came out, and the video was dope.
It is.
So the words to it, come on.
It
now,
is.
Like,
it's good.
If you ain't woke yet, I hope it inspire you to stay woke. Start playing around. If you believe in something, invest in yourself and do it. Stop being a goofball. Stop trying to be hot when you whole time you cold. So
yeah, gotta stay focused.
Yeah,
focus on what's right.
And that's what inspires you to do. Continue to relax. And
that's what hip hop should do. It should inspire. It should illuminate and inspire.
Thanks.
And on that note, I think we're done for today.
All day. Fendi.
Any closing words?
You ain't gotta like everybody. You ain't gotta love them either. Just show them respect.
Respect.
And honor your mother and your father.
Yes, so that your days may be long here on earth.
Everyone.
So that has been our time for Just4A1s podcast. And we'll see you next time.